Psalm 28 is a prayer for deliverance and vindication, attributed to David. The psalmist begins by appealing to God for help, asking him not to remain silent but to hear his cry for mercy. He pleads with God not to treat him like the wicked or those who do evil, expressing his desire for God's intervention on his behalf. The psalmist reflects on the consequences of God's silence and inaction, acknowledging that without God's help, he will become like those who have no regard for the Lord. He expresses his fear of being dragged away with the evildoers and punished for their sins. Despite his distress, the psalmist maintains his trust in God's ability to deliver him and protect him from harm. In the midst of his prayer, the psalmist expresses his confidence in God's strength and salvation. He acknowledges God as his rock and his shield, the one in whom he takes refuge. The psalmist calls upon God to be his shepherd and to lead him in the path of righteousness, affirming his trust that God will answer his prayers and deliver him from his enemies. The psalm concludes with a declaration of praise and thanksgiving to God. The psalmist expresses his gratitude for God's mercy and strength, affirming his trust in God's faithfulness and his ability to save his people. He resolves to continue praising God and seeking refuge in him, confident that he will answer his prayers and grant him victory over his enemies. Psalm 28 serves as a powerful expression of faith and trust in God's deliverance, inspiring readers to turn to him in times of trouble and to find strength and hope in his presence. Let's now read Psalms chapter 28. A Psalm of David. Unto thee will I cry, O Lord my rock, be not silent to me, lest, if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications, when I cry unto thee, when I lift up my hands toward thy holy oracle. Draw me not away with the wicked, and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds, and according to the wickedness of their endeavors, give them after the work of their hands, render to them their desert. Because they regard not the works of the Lord, nor the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them, and not build them up. Blessed be the Lord, because he hath heard the voice of my supplications. The Lord is my strength and my shield, my heart trusted in him, and I am helped, therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him. The Lord is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed. Save thy people, and bless thine inheritance, feed them also, and lift them up forever. This ends our reading of Psalms chapter 28.